YouTube, Instagram, both, whatever social media I'm posting this to. Listen, I got a video for y'all today about my third day sparring in martial arts, meaning like the third time that I participated in sparring matches. I'm gonna listen, because this might be a long vlog and I don't really like making long vlogs. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna timestamp it in case y'all don't care about certain parts or you just want to see this or hear that. I'm gonna put in the description below the timestamps for y'all so you can click the time for whatever I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was an interesting day of sparring. I tell y'all the main things that happened. I got my ass whooped again by the same person, the best person there. Yeah, he, you know, I called him out again. Listen, this it's crazy because I'm filming the third day right now, right? But I already filmed the second day, I think in October. That's like, what, that's like 2 months ago. I have so many projects all over the place that I forgot to actually finish that and put that out. But I posted a preview of it on Instagram where it was like, cause now I don't know where the clips are. I got too many devices and the files are all, I don't know where them clips are. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, I don't know where them clips are. But look, the Instagram video, the preview, I'll put it here for y'all so y'all can watch it. I got some food stuck in my mouth. Yo, so I had sparring today. And y'all remember how my first sparring match, I told y'all the best dude that, well, I ain't gonna say the best dude because there's a couple of nice people here, but the person that I considered like to be like the nigga that everybody watches out for. Remember I told y'all he wasn't there the first time I sparred and I wanted him to be there. So I went to class today and he was there and I'm like, oh shit, I wasn't even planning on sparring today. But just because he's here, I'ma do it. I'ma do it. He whooped my ass. My stomach hurt. That nigga punched me in my eye, all type of... Yeah, he was whooping my ass. But I was, you said, do what I could. And guess what? After, cause I told him what I said. I said, yo, where you been? I'm like, yeah, I've been waiting for you cause, you know, I want to go against the best. Da, da, da. He's like, well, I'm here. Da, da, da. Okay, so saying we went and lie. Guess what he said to me at the end of it? On my son. On my son, I wouldn't lie to you about that. On my son, guess what he said to me? Good job, man. You got heart. That's good. Most people don't. That's what he said to me. And that was the second sparring day. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first time that I actually got to face the best person there. And I wanted to face him the first day, but he wasn't there. He wasn't there that day. So the first day of sparring, I felt like was too easy. I was winning all my matches, bro. Like, cause when you spar, this is what happens, right? It'd be a bunch of y'all, then there'd be the trainer, and he'll say, grab somebody your size, and y'all like basically fight for 2 minutes. Not hard, but like y'all really gotta hit each other, but not like super hard, like for 2 minutes. And then after those 2 minutes, you switch to a different person, and so you do that for about, I don't know, like 45, maybe an hour and a half, somewhere in between there amount of time, you know what I'm saying? So you're sparring with a lot of people. Unless, like, you know, some people like me, I sit on the side sometimes when I need a break, let a round go by or something, then I jump back in next round with somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that, but why was I explaining all that? Excuse me, I'm fried right now. Why was I explaining that? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's why I was telling y'all that. So the first sparring day, I was winning all my matches, and it kind of let me down a little bit because, yeah, it felt good to, you know what I'm saying? But, and especially because some of them had, a lot of the people I faced, probably like 3 out of the 5 or 6 people I faced the first time in first sparring matches were there way longer than me. But I get into why I feel like I beat most of them after. Basically, though, nobody in the first day could really fuck with me. So the second time I did sparring, the top dude was there. And it's funny because that day, yo, I promise y'all, I know sometimes y'all probably think I be dramatizing shit, but I really just be trying to show y'all how I think, because it's like, that's the type of person I am. Like, so when I seen him, right, the second day, I wasn't even planning on participating in sparring that day. I promise you. I was coming to just learn class and then leave. But I seen him, and I was like, yo, he wasn't here the first time. I'm like, damn, I don't even feel like sparring today, though. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't feel like sparring today. Now, I remember Mike Tyson said this quote, discipline is doing what you don't want to do, but doing it like you love it. So I said, I don't want to spar, huh? So I'm a spar. Just because I don't want to do it, I promise you that's how I think. It's like, just because I don't want to do it, just because I don't feel like doing it, no. And he's here, so yeah, let's go. So I called him out, but that's day 2. I don't want to get into day 2. I already did that vlog. I just got to find the clips. Basically, he whooped my ass day 2, but I don't remember the exact details on every hit for hit because it was 2 months ago. But yes, I mean, like I said, a few days ago at the third one, the recent one, I can literally explain how he whooped my ass. And then it's funny, the next day I came back, not only did it feel like my respect level went up inside the dojo, because people let's just say people were being more talkative to me than they usually are. So I felt like my respect level went up because of the day prior. Because, yeah, I might have lost to the best person, but I left with 3 times as many wins as I did losses. He's the only one that did beat me, actually. He's the only one. So, like I said, we sparred different people in one session. So he's the only one that beat me up. The best dude there. So basically, right, I'm going to explain to y'all first how from exactly what I can remember. Because when you in a sparring match, should be happening fast paced, quick. You in a sparring match, but you don't have time to think and remember every single detail. But I do remember in the first few seconds of me squaring up with him, I called him out too. He'll tell, yo, I promise you I called him out. So yeah, I told him like, yeah, bro, you know I'm coming back for that rematch, you know what I'm saying? And he was sparring with somebody else. He's like, all right, after I'm done with him, I'm all yours. So, you know, then after we was done with whoever, I was sparring with some Mexican kid. He was pretty good, but like, I could tell he was kind of intimidated by me, so it was an easy win. You see what I'm saying? But he was good, it's just he was intimidated. So then me and, you know, the top dog, we after that round, we link up, you know what I'm saying? Bro, off the rip, right? I'm used to people, like a lot of them be intimidated. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So as a counter puncher, I'm a counter puncher. I mean, I could fight different styles, but my main style is counter puncher, like Floyd Mayweather and shit like that. If you read about it, it'll say sometimes they drop their hands down to make you think that you have an open shot, and then they counter punch you. Bro, I instinctively fight like that. I'm not even trying. I don't even really watch Floyd Mayweather. That's just instinctively how I fight. Like, I've always been, you know what I'm saying, see what they do first, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? So when I faced everybody else, it was like, I was able to really, really be comfortable facing them because they wouldn't even really, like, listen, the only reason I'm telling y'all this is so y'all can really understand and grasp the story of what happened. So like everybody I'm sparring with, this is me squaring up, right? I'm squaring up, picture this is them. Let me move the camera so y'all can see, right? Picture this is them. I'm like this. Like, it was like, bro, since I'm tall I mean, there were some people there who were tall too, like the top dude. He's tall, but like, I have long arms. Like, I just be jabbing people. Like, as soon as they try to get close to me, it's like, I don't even gotta do much. Like, I just, So, right? Like, you see how I'm squaring up, right? Look at me. I want y'all to really pay attention. All right, look at my feet. Word to Schmutters, you see how my foot is out? Bro, he got strong ass leg muscles. That's one thing about me. I've been working on my upper body, but I don't work on my legs like that. So, yeah, I kind of got like chicken legs, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to fix that. Don't worry about it, because he just exposed that. So I'm going to fix it. Like, where mothers, I have my leg out, and I'm trying to square up with him the same way I was squaring up with everybody else to show him I'm not scared. You don't put no fear in me. I'm going to be comfortable with you the same way I'm comfortable with everybody else. What's up? What's up? Bro, he seen my foot, and he did what I usually do to other people. I usually do that. I see their foot. That nigga see my foot out. I think he threw like a fake hit. He's like, boom, bro, my ass. Boom, fell on my ass. No bullshit, I fell on my back. And I'm thinking he's going to try to get on top of me, because you can do that. But he let me get up. He like, nah, get up. You ain't done. Come on, get up. So I get up. I'm like, I like that. Bro, right? Then he caught me one good time. Like, I mean, after I got up, like, we swinging at each other, and we missing this shit. He caught me one good time, bro. So he hit me so hard that I spun around. Like I had to, oh shit, regain my composure real quick. No bullshit. Like, I'm gonna have my shorty come in here, and just so y'all know I'm not capping, I'm gonna recreate exactly, because look, I'm an Aquarius. I think a lot. So when I do lose a match, when I do get embarrassed, when I do get beat up in front of, because there was mad people watching, not even just the class, but there was people on the side watching too, just like people from other classes and shit. Or people that's just there to support people who's in the class, you know what I'm saying? So I be analyzing shit. So when he hit me, you know, after I went home that night and the next day, I'm thinking about, how did that happen? What happened? Because it was a good hit. It was a good, clean hit. Like, I'm talking about, like, I spun around. Like, I had to, oh, shit. All right. I like that. I like that. Like, he caught me with some shit, and it made perfect sense. I seen what I was doing wrong. For this part, I'm going to go get my shorty so I can demonstrate it, all right? I got infamous Arieana here with me. No, I was trying to get you to spin around. Spin around. Oh. Yeah. Got infamous Arieana here with me, and she gonna help me demonstrate how that punch happened when I got punched mad hard, right? So, actually, where's my glove? By the way, she takes martial arts too, so that's why I had her demonstrate with me, you know what I'm saying? She knows how. So what was happening was, hold on, back up a little bit. Come like this way. He was like, you know, when you first start sparring, you're reading your opponent. You're reading what they're doing, seeing what they're gonna do next, and you react. He kept throwing this cross at me, right? And when I would try to dodge it, slip it, sometimes if I like dodge too far, he'll throw a knee. Boom, because you can knee people too, and he had knee pads on, so like, said like, all right, now I'm gonna show y'all. Come here. Get in your stance. Come, yeah, right there. Now, throw across. Boom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, throw it in my face. Now throw your knee. You see that? Let's do it again so they can see it, like right there, yep. So, throw your cross. Throw your knee. Boom, see, he was doing that to me. So, and then, right? So, after catching a few knees, I had to switch it up. I'm like, shit, he kneeing me in my face every time I dodged that hit. So, then I tried to like, there was one time where I tried to dodge it, but come back, so I didn't get the knee, And he read that. He took that opportunity. He punched this. Yo, let me show y'all what he did. Now, do the same motion. Wait, let me show you can see it. Come on more. Yeah. Do the same motion. Throw it. Yup, throw the knee. Now, well, actually, he didn't actually even throw the full knee because he read what I was going to do. So, all right, I'm going to go slow. This is what he did. Throw it across. Yup, boom. Now, me, I came back. Throw your jab. Boom. Right in my face. Like, but he hit me hard as shit because I tried to slip and then dodge that knee. So I came out and my hand was like, I think my hand was down. He's boom. When I spun around, I'm like, oh shit, all right, like that. Yup. So, nah, real shit, he called me with some thunder. He called me with some thunder. I ain't even gonna lie. He called me with some thunder. But I just need you for demonstration real quick. Okay. She's gonna go back in the room because my son is watching my daughter. She a handful, so you know what I'm saying? She's going back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah.
I can't close this with my clothes on.
Oh no, yeah, you don't gotta close all the way. So yeah, like after that hit, now like we turned up. Now it's like, all right, yeah, I like that. I like that. So I'm coming at him and shit. But like, he can kind of tell, he's an intelligent person. He could kind of tell that once he swept me, I had to figure out a different approach. And he knew that was the approach I was the most comfortable with. So once I wasn't able to put my foot all the way out, I'm trying to change up my stance. And I'm like, all right. So and he can read all this because he's like, okay. He tucked his leg in because I'm usually doing this. What's up? Back up. Back up. What's up? Back up. But like I said, you see that leg. So when he swept me, it was like he can tell he had pressure on me. I just put it like that. After he had hit me hard, now I'm like, we turned up and shit, and I don't want to skip any parts. That's why I keep stopping. What happened next? See, when you in the moment though, and you throwing hits and shit, you don't got time to really. But like, what happened next? Oh yeah, okay. So he's backing me down again, right? Cause I came towards him, but he could tell like my defense, especially since I had to switch my stance, my defense was like not there, bro. Like let's just play this. As of right now, I'm better at throwing punches than I am at defending punches. And you can kind of see that because you just see it in my stance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm better at throwing them than defending them. So once he was able to make me try to switch my stance up and pressure me to not stand a certain way, it was like it kind of started shifting in his favor just off that. Because he, first couple of seconds, whoo, swept me on my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is what I mean by I'm better at punching than I am at blocking. Like, ooh, hold on. Like, I don't know. I feel like as of right now where I'm at in martial arts, I'm better at striking than I am at defending. So, damn, that shit just hurt my back. My back was already tight from the sparring match. I got a knot right in my QL right now. Oh, shit. Whew. I might have to take a break. No bullshit, my ass might have to take a break in between this vlog. What was I talking about though? After enough of him hitting me, I realized I had to really switch it up. Like, so what I did was, he seen me being a counter puncher. So what I did, I just rushed at him. I just ran at him and swung, wow, 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 wow. And he didn't expect that because I don't usually fight like that. I don't do that. But I couldn't use the usual style with his ass because he was fucking me up. So I had to switch it up. Like, I'm going to try some shit. Like, rush down. Woo, 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 woo. He's backing up. And eventually, he realizes I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep swinging. Like, because usually he probably thought I was going to do like a 1-2 and then stop. No, I just kept going, woo, 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 because he's a pressure fighter. That's the type of, if you look up all the type of fighters there is in boxing and shit, he's a pressure fighter. He likes to apply constant pressure. So, like, I was like, let me switch it up. I'm gonna apply the pressure. Now I'm just rushing at woo, 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 woo. And he ducked under. I think I nipped him in his face on one of them punches. But he ducked under, went, grabbed me, lift me up. I put my head around it, my arm around his head, and he slammed me. Boom. He landed on top though. He on top. So then I curl up, because you can hit on the floor. Like, I curl up, he's hitting me on the side of my head. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all see my punches are kind of weird right now. It's because this knot in my lower back really just shifted my whole posture. I can't even stand a certain way like that. That's how tight my back is right now. This third sparring match, I faced so many people, and facing the top dog really wore my body out, bro. Like, he fucking with him, bro. Yeah, my shit is sore as hell, bro. But anyway, back to the story. He was on top of me, just whoo, boom. So I'm covering my face, so then he'll hit me in my stomach. Boom, boom. So now I'm trying to cover my stomach, then he hit me in my, boom, boom. And then after like 7 or 8 hits, he let me get back up and shit. And we went again, and it was over. We gave each other that hug, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the nigga, and he respect me. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, and just like I said in the second sparring day vlog, which I hope I can find and post for y'all soon. Me calling out the top dog, it gets my rank up. You see what I'm saying? Because then people will see me fighting him, even though I'm getting my ass whooped, I'm getting embarrassed, but they see me getting back up and coming back at him. Boom, hit the floor again, get back up, come back at him. They see this, so it's like I said, I'd rather just post a second vlog, because I already said all this. It's like I'm re-saying it and it's not out yet. But as I said, like, now they know, like, okay, even if I've been here longer than him, even if this is what they all would get from watching me fight the top dog over and over. Even if I know more than him, even if I'm more trained than him, he's not gonna let me bully him. That's all I was trying to, that's like the whole point. Like, come in here, fight the top dog a few times, and now everybody's gonna know, like, oh, yeah, ain't gonna be no bullying. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no bullying, you know what I'm saying? But there was one thing that happened during that sparring day that changed my whole entire aura. It changed my whole aura, the way I felt about myself, the way I viewed myself, the way it was just, my whole confidence got a major boost. And it wasn't even from fighting the top dog, because I told you I'd be going in there calling out the best dude. Nah, it wasn't even from that. It was from me and one of the trainers sparred, bro. I gotta be careful what I say, because I think they know I make music. Because one time they had posted my son without my permission, and I had hit them up on Facebook from a certain page to tell them, like, to take it down. And me not even thinking, oh yeah, see, now that I done wrote to him, they probably gonna go through and see I'm a rapper, all that. So they probably, there's a chance that they might know where I'm holding my back because this shit hurt. There's a chance that so my phone storage said it was full. I had to go dump all the files out my phone and start over. But in the meantime, I went and I smoked and shit. So I probably have a different vibe to me this part of the video or whatever and shit. But I'm saying, just because I'm off a different strain. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, they you know, there's a chance they might watch my channel or see this video, so I gotta be careful with what I say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened, right? So I told y'all I boxed two of the trainers. These are trainers who really train. There are trainers, but they train different classes, but they specialize in different things, but they're the trainers. Like, they run the gym. Like, they have the authority. You know what I'm saying? These are the trainers. So the type of person I am, like I was saying in the day 2 vlog, which is not out, I like to challenge myself. I love to challenge myself. So, you know, like I said, I usually, when I go, I'll call out the best dude, but then, you know, that day I seen the coaches, I seen the trainers was sparring with people too. So I seen them. I'm like, yo, I'm about to. I get to that after. I'm like, yo, I'm about to call them out. Da, da, da. So I called one of the trainers out, and I didn't even get too much into all that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hurt nobody's ego and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? I said they might be watching this, so like, but basically, like, one of the coaches, right? The one that's not my coach, he doesn't train me. He doesn't train the class I take, but he's a trainer there. I asked him to spar, and he's like, wait, hold up, let me spar with this dude, and then I got you, right? So I'm like, all right, go ahead. I'm on the floor sitting down, catching breath, you know what I'm saying? So then we start sparring, right? Now, me assuming everybody's seeing how me and spar, I said his name. I don't want to put nobody's names in this video, one, because I don't want nobody finding out where I train at. Because if I did, listen, if I wasn't a rapper that likes to keep his whereabouts low key, I would have filmed all of this. Yo, people ask me, yo, can you film when you spar? I would. I don't care if I get my ass whooped. That's the point of going, to learn. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's the risk of like people finding out where I'm going on a daily basis to learn martial arts. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be filming too much. But yeah, I'm assuming that since everyone in the gym seen how me and the top dude, the best fighter there, since they see how me and him spar, I'm assuming when I was gonna spar with one of the trainers, we would be able to hit each other a little, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I forgot exactly how it happened, but like, basically what I be feeling like sometimes, because what one of the trainers there teaches you is fighting is 50% mental. 50% mental meaning like your mindset, how you're thinking, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like since I'm someone who's off first impression very polite and diplomatic, you know what I'm saying, respectful, some people think I'm soft, you know what I'm saying, real shit. So like for the first few seconds, he was feeling me out. Then he kind of like got me cornered a little bit, but I wasn't even really swinging because I'm just feeling him out. You know what I'm saying? He backing me up. So then I'm like, all right, let's get it. All right, let's get it. So right, I can't make this up. I don't remember exactly what happened because it happened too fast. But I caught him with a right hook. And after that, we almost really started fighting. And it was crazy because, like, I think he tried to, because he stumbled. Like, I don't remember. See, I don't even remember. I don't want to lie. I don't remember exactly what happened. All I remember was, because it got real intense after that. Like, all I remember was he swung at me and I dodged it. And he tried to dodge. He tried to pre-dodged for a hit I was gonna return, but I don't know what I did. I hit him with a right hook, and in my head, I didn't hit him that hard, bro. He got dumb mad. I was like, oh, you don't want me to turn it up? Hey, you better watch it. You don't want to know what happened last time. Bro, he started going. Yo, I tell you, bro, he started going Super Saiyan, bro, and it was like, at first, I was trying to apologize because I didn't think I hit him that hard, really. So he just started going, no, talking crazy. Oh, yeah, you don't want me to turn it up. Oh, you better watch it. Watch it. So he's like, bro, this is what I said at first. He's like approaching me talking like that, right? And I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Nah, I hit you too hard. Da, da. And he was like, oh, nah. He just kept coming talking crazy, right? So then at that point, because I'm looking at him, bro, his face, you know how like when Caucasian people get embarrassed, they blush? Not blush, but their face gets red. And it wasn't red from like a hit mark. It was red from like just feeling embarrassed. And that's when I'm like, okay, I did not hit him too hard. This is not about me hitting him too hard. This is about him being a teacher that has taught here for years on top of years and getting punched clean by a newcomer in front of everybody. That's what this is about. It's about ego. It's about ego. So then, right, as he's like approaching me, bro, after I tried to like, and he wasn't calming down, bro, I'm like, bro, then he started talking about, oh, you want to know what happened last time I turned it up? Oh, yeah, I did this to this dude and I banged his head on the floor. Bro, he's telling me all this on my face. So when he said that, now it's no longer an argument between me and him. It's an argument between me and my ego now. Now I'm inside internally like, yo, ow. No, but then like, you know, this is someone who is a trainer. So like when he said that to me, how whatever he did last time it got serious, he banged somebody's head on the floor, whatever, bro. I said, I don't care. What does that mean? Why are you telling me that? Don't threaten me. Don't threaten. And he's like, what? What? That's not a threat. I'm warning you. Da, da, da. I said, bro, back up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know. And he's like, oh, you on thin ice. And this is where it, look, when he said this, it shifted the whole thing. Oh, you're on thin ice because if I talk back to my teacher like that, I would have got kicked out. When he said that, my discipline kicked in. It was like, he's like, oh, da da da. I'm like, but before that, bro, I was like, bro, me and such, that's what really, that's really what made me mad, though. I left that part out, my bad. See, it happened too fast. There was some point where we were arguing face to face, and I'm like, bro, me and, I ain't gonna say his name, but the top dude, I said his name to him, but I ain't gonna say it on the video. I'm like, yo, me and fight way harder than that, and and he's like, oh, I don't care. I'm not him. And when he's saying that, yo, I wanted to be smart and say some slick shit, bro, but I'm like, let me not, because I wanted to say, you're definitely right. You're not him. You're not. I mean, I'm not gonna say what I want to say on camera. That's what I want to say more, but that's what I'm gonna tell y'all what I want to say. Like, you're not. You're definitely right. You're definitely right, bro. My bad. You're not him. You're not. And then after that, I'm like, bro, I don't even want to spar with you. I'm good. I'm all set. And he starts talking crazy again. That's what made me think it was an ego thing, but it was all about how people were perceiving me and him talking to each other. So I'm like, bro, I'm not about to get kicked out because you feel embarrassed because you got hit clean by a newcomer. And when I say clean, like, the teachers there, they'll teach you, like, they always say this is martial arts class, you're gonna get hit. This is martial arts class, you're gonna get hit. If you don't want to get hit, don't come here. That's what they say. But this is what they say. The one thing you want to try not to do is get hit flush, get hit clean. And when they be telling us and they say, that means getting hit like with no type of, like, you didn't block any of it, you didn't dodge any of it. It was a clean hit on it. That's what I did to him. So that's why I kind of, you know, I'm analyzing like, no, this is about ego. I think he got embarrassed. I think he got embarrassed because he's been doing this for years, and I've been here a month or 2, 3 months maybe, and I just caught him with a clean ass punch in front of everybody. When I thought about it, I'm like, bro, I didn't hit him too hard. Because nobody, nobody that day, I sparred with at least 6 to 8 people that day. Nobody that day told me I hit them too hard. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. So I'm like, I think it was ego. It was ego. And I let it go. Because once he said that to me, though, once he was like, oh, if I would have talked back to my coach, I would have got kicked out. And really, I'm thinking, like, you're not even my trainer, really. Like, I took one of your classes to see if I would like it, but ever since then, I never went back. Like, you're not even really my trainer. But guess what? In my head, I'm like, he is one of the people in charge of this whole facility. So he has a point. Like, all right, I'm going to shut up. Because I got discipline. But that's the thing. It was like, bro, Were you coming at me? This is why I was mad, dude. This is why I feel like it's hard to respect it. Because it's like, to me, it's like, are you coming to me as a man as if I'm supposed to fear you? Or are you coming to me as the trainer who I'm supposed to respect? Because you're going to get two different reactions from that. So which one is it? Which one is it? You see what I'm saying? 'Cause I told you, soon as he said that, oh, yeah, I would have got kicked out, bro. I shut up. Because I love it there. I love it there. I'm learning shit there. I'm becoming a better fighter there. My confidence is growing there. A lot of positive shit. So I'm not about to get kicked out because... As far as me, it's just like, bro, I don't even have to look his way now. I don't have to even look at him. It ain't that serious to me. I love going to martial arts class. And I don't want to have to go somewhere else, because the thing about that is every time you go to another place, you're going to have to reestablish your respect. I've already done damn near sparred everybody in this gym. Everybody done seen me fight the best fighter 3 times and lose they done seen all this shit. I lost every time. They done seen it. So I done built my respect here. I'm not trying to go to another gym, have to go through the whole process again, show people I ain't no bitch and all that shit. They ain't trying to do it. I already done established myself. So I'm gonna just be quiet. You right. He pulled the rank. See, but that's what I said. At first he came at me on some rah-rah, but then he switched it. That's what kind of let me know it wasn't nothing. Because if it was something, he would have never said, oh, I would have got kicked out. Like, you're basically telling me you might kick me out if I keep talking back. And if that's the case, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up. I don't care. You could think you're tough. You could think whatever. Fuck it. That's what the rank is for. You have the rank for that. This is your facility. You one of the people who run this. So, whatever. But that if it was a rank thing, if you were gonna come on some rank shit, like you don't talk to your trainer like that, should did that from the get-go. He came on some like, and it's crazy because the next day, right, I came back and I'm with my trainer. They're all like partners, but they teach different things. So I'm with my trainer. And, like, my trainer, like, I didn't know what to expect because he seen me arguing face-to-face with his coworker. And when I was leaving that day, he came up to him. I heard him. They was, like, right next to me. But, like, I was at the lockers. And he's like, oh, what happened? He's getting on your nerves? And then he's like, nah, he hit me too hard. And I don't even think he said he hit me. I think his ego was too big to say that. I think he said he swung too hard. But I hit him. He swung too hard. And I gave him a warning, and he didn't like it. I'm listening to him tell my trainer this. So then I walked back into the gym just to see if anybody was going to say something to me. Nobody did. I walked in. Yo, I'm so dramatic. Listen, I kid you not. You'll see if I was to call my girl in here, she'll believe me. She knows because she knows how I am when I get mad. Like, I'm so dramatic. If you're into astrology, I have a moon sign in Libra. So if I get mad and I can't, I'll just keep putting myself in your face because I know you're mad. Like, okay, say, like, when I heard them talking about me, right? I came back in the gym. I walked all the way to the other side of the gym to act like I was looking for something, but I really wasn't looking for nothing. I just wanted to walk through the gym to see if anybody was going to say something to me. No bullshit. I act like I was looking for something. No bullshit. Then I walked back to the lockers, left. Then when I got to the lights, I got to the red light, bro. I'm like, nah. I was so mad, bro. Like, I was still mad. I was mad as fuck. So I took a U-turn. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go back to the lockers and act like I forgot something again. Yo, I went back in there, looked at the lockers. Yo, if anybody was there, I didn't grab anything. I just went back. Act like I'm looking for something. I'm looking around. I want to see if somebody was gonna say something. No bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, real shit, but like. Then I came back the next day, right? And it kind of felt like, for whatever reason, my coach, he was talking to me more. Like, more than he usually does. And I felt like, Oh, so maybe he's not mad at me. Maybe my respect level went up. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. All I know, I came back and my coach he was talking to me more than he usually do. So I'm like, oh, maybe I just got some rank. Maybe I just got a little strike right there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just got a little strike. You know what I'm saying? Just a little song. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I could be wrong. I'm just saying though, because when I came in, and I came back the next day dressed nice on purpose. Like, I usually don't even dress nice when I go there, but I did it after me and one of the trainers got into it just because. I came with some foam posits. I never wore foam posits or Jordans there until that day. Until that day. Till I came back the next day after me and the other trainer got into it. That's when I came with the foam posits. I had the True Religion sweat. I was. But, like, it was all love. Well, I seen the nigga I got into it with, but I ain't say nothing to him. Me and my trainer, it was all love. Like, he was even teaching me shit. He was showing me what I did wrong yesterday in sparring. Like, when I was fighting the top dude, right? Never mind the other trainer. I'm going back to the top dude, the dude who's the best fighter there. When I went back the next day, my trainer was showing me something I was doing wrong. Not for that specific fight, because I don't think trainers are supposed to, like, you know, make it seem like they're trying to help you fight another fighter or something, or spar with another person. But he was saying things out loud like, oh, I seen a lot of this yesterday. I seen a lot of that yesterday when y'all were sparring, talking to all of us. But there was only 3 of us there. So I know one of the people he was talking about was me. So one of the things he was showing us was like, okay, y'all see how I was squaring up, right? I can't do it with my correct side because my back hurts when I do that. But I'll do it with my unorthodox side. You know what I'm saying? Look at my leg. You see me? This is how I was squaring up with most people that day. Because most people couldn't pressure me enough to make me keep my hand up. I promise you. I promise you. Like, the top person was like the only person who really... And the 2 trainers, but I was still kind of comfortable going against the trainers. Like, the top dude is really the dude who made me, like, had to rechange my whole game plan, because if not, he was going to keep punching me hard as fuck. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, so when I went back the next day, coach was like, if you're tall and you keep standing up too high, they're going to make you choose. And I'm like, what do you mean you make me choose? And then he's like, go ahead, do what you were just doing, son. Boom. 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 So I'm like, oh, nah, I see one of the reasons this dude was fucking me up. Yeah, because that makes perfect sense. And he's like, that's why taller people hunch over. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? And when he got me to do it, yo, it's like, and that's just one of the many things he showed me the very next day. You see why I love martial arts? You see why I love martial arts class? Like, they teach you shit and it be like, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like now when I square up, I don't, you know, because I see what he was saying. Like, now if I'm hunched, right? Look, where are they gonna hit? Stomach, protected. Face, protected. But if I'm up here doing all this, I gotta pick. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things he taught me the next day. You know what I'm saying? Stop standing like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get low on them, you know what I'm saying? So that way, whatever they throw at you, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Shout out to my trainer, you know what I'm saying? Because he helping a nigga grow, you know what I'm saying? He might have me out here looking like Anderson Silva in this motherfucker. Stop playing. Give me like 4 more months, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad. No bullshit though. Like, they be teaching you shit and the shit's fire. I called out my trainer, right? But he had already, this is what he said. He said he already took his gloves off for the night, so he wasn't sparring no more. That's what my trainer said to me, and I called him out twice, actually, one time before that. But I don't know if he heard me. I ain't gonna sit here and say he heard me, because, like, there was mad people, and I'm like, you know, he started sparring with somebody else basically. But he know how to fight. That nigga is a, I ain't even gonna tell y'all because y'all might be able to figure out who he is if I say, but like, let's just say he's won tournaments. He's known. He's a known fighter, bro. And so I said I ain't gonna say his name because I ain't trying to, you know, make it about no ego or nothing like that. But when I called him out the second time, one of the other trainers, this big heavy dude, he. When I say heavy, I mean like he big, bro. Like I don't want to like make it a joke like about like weight, but like how would I put it? Like, you ever play Fight Night and I think what was his name, like Goliath, like, you know, like somebody was big but they know how to box, bro. He's a former champion in boxing. Now this is a mixed martial arts place, so you gotta run into different types of trainers and different people from different backgrounds. Sometimes there's people in the gym who do Muay Thai. Sometimes there's people in the gym who come from karate. Sometimes there's people in the gym who do taekwondo. It's a mixture, you know what I'm saying? So him though, he is a former champion at boxing and he's big as hell. Like, not, like I said, I don't want to say like big like muscle, because he do got muscle on him, but it's more so like weight. He's big. So when I called my trainer out the second time, he seen me and he was like, oh yeah, come with me then, let's go. He basically called me out and I was like, oh shit. I was trying to go with him. But I didn't duck the smoke. I'm like, all right, whatever. But ask him, like, I'm saying ask him, but like, that's what I said to him. I was on the floor and I called out my trainer and then he seen me and he was like, oh yeah, come with me then. And I'm like, oh shit. He big as shit. I'm like, oh shit. And he a former champion. So I'm like, all right, whatever, let's get it. So I told him, I'm like, yo, listen, all I'm trying to do is at least land one hit on you. One hit on your face. That's all I need. That's all I need. That'll make me feel good that I got one hit on a former champion's face. And he's a trainer. Yeah, that's all I need. So, you know, we laughing, talking to each other, swinging at each other, whatever. And like I said, he's big and heavy. So I'm playing the outside game. I'll show you how I was fighting him. Like, I'm doing from the other stance. My back hurts. I can't lean right now, but like, like I'm playing the outside game. So he like, oh, you scared, you running. I'm like, coach, I cannot let you get me in no corner. You crazy. I can't do it. I can't, because I know how bigger fighters fight. When you fight a taller person, it's like my other trainer told me the next day. You have to hit them in the stomach, and then once, because they got long arms, it's hard to guard both. Once you hit them in the stomach, they're going to drop their hands. And that's when you got the face wide open, eat them up. So I'm not about to let him corner me into no corner. Hell no, you damn right I was dancing around. Y'all, y'all, no, you ain't trapping me. Hell no. Hell no. So, you know, but he did get me almost kind of trapped one time. I'll tell you about it. Like, after I was telling him I wanted to land one hit, he started like taunting me, like he was holding his hands up, going like this and shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to eat one of them because I need to land that hit. If I have to take a hit just to be able to say I landed a hit on you, then that's what it is. So he trying to taunt me to come in so he can, so he can tear me up once I get too close. So I like, what I did, right? This is the thing though. He's a former champion at boxing, but we are in martial arts. There's kicks, there's knees, there's slamming, there's all that. So what I did, I'm like, I act like I was gonna throw a kick, right? I think I might have threw it. I don't know if I actually threw it. But he dropped his hand. I threw the ugliest hook ever. You know, they teach you when you go to martial arts, not to swing like that, like this. Look. It's too wide and you can't get enough power from your body into that. That's all arm power. You're supposed to, you know what I'm saying, get all that power into that. I didn't throw that hook the right way. I threw it on some sloppy ghetto shit, like, because I was just trying to make it connect. Just so I can say I called him in his face. That's it. And it did. It connected. I mean, he started trying to get me after that. He started coming at me. Remember, I'm backing up, dancing around. And like, he kind of almost got me trapped. And he started tearing my stomach up. Boop, 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 boop. He had me, nigga, my ass turned around, trying to get away from him, all that, like. And then, once I finally did get away from him, I'm swinging jabs again. Called him in his face again. And he's like, why you running? I'm like, listen, coach, you're not getting me in no corner. I don't know what to tell you. I can't do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it. But me and him had fun. You know what I'm saying? I had fun with everybody I sparred with that day. Except that one other trainer that I supposedly hit too hard, according to him only. You know what I'm saying? But is that all I want to talk about for day 3, of sparring? I just say though, I like going with the top dog. I'm gonna just call him the top dog because he's the best fighter there in my opinion. And it's crazy because he doesn't work there. But I like going with him because he actually challenges me a lot. Like a lot, to the point where after I'm done sparring with him, I'm exhausted. I need to breathe. I can't breathe like that. He challenges me like that. So it's funny, right? Because yeah, I told you I got into it with one of the trainers over a right hook that I considered light. And I told him, like, yo, me and this, we hit each other way harder than that. And he's like, oh, I'm not him. I think about, bro, after I boxed the top dog, right? After we sparred, this Mexican dude that called me out, he was the first person to call me out actually when the sparring match started, this Mexican dude. He seen me go up against the top dog, and then after, the top dog had called him out, and the Mexican dude was like, nah, I don't know. And then I'm telling him like, bro, nah, just do it. Don't be scared, bro. Just aim to at least get one hit on him. You build your confidence off that. Try to get one hit on him. And then the nigga, the top dog, was like, yeah. Don't pay attention to what I just did to him. I'm not going to do you like that. So it's funny, right? I'm watching him spar. Bro, he's hitting him way softer than he was hitting me. But I think about it. I am consistently calling him out. So I can imagine if I was the top fighter and some nigga keeps calling me out, yeah, I'm going to gradually start hitting him harder. Because stop, why you keep calling me out? So I get it, cause look, he was boxing. The top dog was boxing. He was sparring with other people. He's hitting them way softer. But when me and him was going at it, he was hitting me with some thunder. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting me with some thunder. But I like that, toughen me up. You know what I'm saying? Toughen me up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause not everybody. Some people get intimidated by my size, so they don't really give me a challenge. You know what I'm saying? But he just reads his opponent and he picks him apart. He was fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie. But yo, I think that's the end of this vlog. I've been talking for a while. My voice is getting tired. I do have another part I want to add, but I'm gonna probably add it tomorrow. It's about how martial arts grows your confidence. Like, it's funny, like when I was doing research and shit, it was talking about how martial arts gives you confidence. But me being someone who was already confident, I was like, let's see if this shit really takes your confidence to another level. Like, and then it's funny, the same day when I got into that shit with one of the trainers, I went somewhere right after leaving there. We went to a different city to go get something, and we ended up in some ghetto ass, like, I mean, it ain't not ghetto where I live at, but it ain't the trenches. I don't live in the trenches, but there's ghetto spots in the city where I live. But we went to a whole different city we never been in, and we had stopped at this Cumbies, and there was just this interaction that had happened with some hood nigga I had seen, and it just showed me something. And I ain't gonna tell y'all here, I'm gonna tell y'all in the next vlog. So y'all stay tuned. GTS TTG shit, I'm out. Shout out to my trainer. Shout out to that facility. Thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for teaching me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Thank y'all for helping me grow my confidence. Shout out to y'all.